Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new review, and this time we are going to make a look to the Kill Team Annual 2022 and what's going to see what it's inside. So yeah, it's a soft cover, it's not very expensive book compared to other ones, and there is 150 pages about, okay? Everything is full color, so the inside is same quality as any other book. The only thing is as all the Kill Team books I have until now, they are all in soft cover. So Kill Team and Warhammer go in soft cover, not like like Warhammer 40,000 or Age of Sigmar or even Necromunda. So you can see there is a lot of content and there is not background here. It's mainly rules and new scenarios and so on. So well, there is a little bit of introduction, what this book is about, and the Kill Teams. And then we start with the first block that are multiplayer mission pack. Okay, so these are all missions for multiplayer. They put here all the rules that you need for that, and then they give you, as you can see, 9 missions, if I'm not wrong. No, 6 missions. Sorry. So we have the 1.1, 1.3 to 1.3, and the 1.1 to 2.1 to 2.3. Sorry. Okay, you can see here, these are really, because there are 3 missions for 3 players, okay, this is for 3 players, and then we have 3 missions for 4 players, okay, neat, I think it's quite a good thing. Then we have the Landstand mission pack. These asymmetrical missions provide a spectacular cinematic gaming experience as a veteran band of warriors stand against wave after wave of foes. Defensive assets such as mines and smoke bombs can help to stave off the inevitable, but in the end the battles can only end one way. It's just a case of how many of the foe you take with you to the grave. Okay, so it's a last standing, so it's a suicidal mission, defending suicidal mission, right? So here we have all the rules and the assets that you can take for that. And then you have here the different missions. I think there are 3 missions as well, right? And 3 different options. And then we have here a little bit of showcase of different, so in the final stage. So how this inspiration to put in when you create these missions to make it more narrative. And then we have Sentry's mission pack. These expanded rules allow for a whole different sort of gaming. One player puts eagle-eyed sentries into the field, and the other sends their most cunning operative to sling past them, maybe sliding a few thoughts en route. Will the alarm be raised, or will the invaders accomplish their task? So it's really a sneaking attack. This was existing in the past as well, and I think it's nice they have put again rules for that. And here you see, and it says that we have 6 missions for this. Okay, you can roll d6, and you have 6 missions for these sentries. So, and then here we have again a little bit of showcase of what this can be about, right? You can see some more pictures, and this is what you have. So 1/3 of the book, a little bit less, is new mission packs. Okay, more for open and narrative gaming, I will say. Okay, now we go to the kill teams, the new kill teams, and here are the new kill teams we are going to have. We have the Lucidian Striders and the Gellerpox Infected. These are all from the Rock Trader. Then we have the Warp Coven, the Hunter Blade, the Worm Blade, and the Void Dancer Troop, so the Harlequins. The other were released, if I'm not wrong, they were released in different White Dwarfs. So here we have, this is, as again, the new Obsidian, so we will have as well, we can put names and all these type of things that we like to do. And then we have the tax ops, okay, and then here we have the operative that comes with the Elucidian. So you have 1 Elucidia Bane, 1 Candid, so you have the full kill team that was coming in the Rock Trader, and now it's coming in the box. Okay, you have the abilities you can take, private your supports, those are different assets you can get, strategic ploys and tactical ploys, and here we have the different profiles. Okay, of course, Elocidia will be the leader of this group, and it's nice that we have the Kagit. You can see here the Death Code Jakku Tuner, Letumeister, the Juvenile Adept, the Void Master, and the Voice Man. Okay, here one will have the Rotor Cannon, and then we have here the equipment that they can get. Okay, with the EPs that they cost. Okay, the weapon points. Then we go, and here we have the Lucian Star Trades Specs Ops rules. So the battle honors, the rare equipment, okay, all the rules that you need to play them. Then we have the same for the Geller Pox infected, and you can see that there is some background at the beginning, okay, of the kill teams. So I say that there was no background, and there is a very little background, at least an introduction what these kill teams are about. So as I said, we have this little introduction of each warband kill team, and then we have as well this small, very small background that you can create for your own kill team specific, right? Putting names and creating like a small background and so on. But I advise to do it yourself, I think, at the end. Then we have as well all the rules that we need for each kill team. This one, you can see it's made of all the big miniatures. Okay, we have here the glitchings, the Geller mutants, and then we have the three big guys and the boss. Sorry, and yeah, here we have well, these are high wound guys, but I will say they don't have ranged weapons, or almost no ranged weapons. And what is interesting, what I like it, is that the little things, these flies and all these type of things that they also come in the kit, they are considered to be equipment that you can put, you can take with your guys. Okay, so this is that are these things. These things are here. You take it as equipment thing. Okay, so you take 2 by 3 EP of each. All of them are costing the same. They're really small creatures with 2 wounds, just to bother the enemy, I guess. And then we have all the rules that you need for the Geller box, spread the box, and pestilences. So these are operations that you can get. And then we go to the War Coven kill teams, that is the Thousand Sons. Here we see again a small introduction of what is this one, the names. Here we have the operatives, so you have 1 sorcerer and 10 War Coven, but that character operative counts as 2. So you can have Zangors if you want, they count as 1, but if it's Robber Marine, it counts by 2. So you can have 6 Marines at the end if you want it, okay? You can have 4 Marines and Zangors, and it's up to you how you want to split them. Yeah, we have some good options here. We have of course they should have psychic powers, because they are psychers. These are going to be their abilities, and then we have the sorcerer, who will be your leader on this army. And then we will have the different roving marines. Gunners, I guess you only can get 1 gunner, right? You can take Mercana Marines, gunner equipped with Warflamer, roving marine. I guess you can only take gunner. You cannot select a second gunner operative until your kill team includes 4 roving marines operatives. Okay, so you can have 2 gunners. I think you can have 2 gunners if you go only for roving marines. Then you can have 1 gunner with Warflamer or Soul Reaper cannon. Again, the roving marine icon bearer. I guess you only can have 1 of these guys as well. Sorcerer is the leader. They don't say anything about the icon bearer, but I guess it's only 1. It's what they will imagine. Okay, I don't know, maybe. And then you have the Zangor champion, the Zangor fighter, Zangor horn bearer, and the Zangor icon bearer. Okay, and then we have here different women that you can take with them. Okay. Then we have the Hunter Clade Kill Team, and these are the Mechanicum Kill Team. Again, some introduction, your background part, and then we go into the different rules. And this one is one Hunter Clade, can have one of these, one of Skittery, Ranger Alpha, or Vanguard Alpha, or Sicarian Princeps, or Infield Stalker Princeps, so you can have different options. And then you have 9 guys, choosing from different, the 9 guys that you like it from the list, okay? And then there will be some restrictions, I guess, on the gunners. You can have, you can only include up to 2 gunners, unless it contains 3 or fewer Sicarian operative, in which case it can include up to 3 gunners. Okay, so it depends how you organize. You have some restrictions of how many gunners you can take. Okay. Then you have the Sicarian Infiltrator and Sicarian Stalker, and all contain the same. With that, of course, you have all the abilities and the strategic and tactical ploys, and here you have the different rules for all of them. Okay. You see the Alpha is 8 wounds and the rest are 7, and when we go to the Sicarians, they have 11 and 10. Okay, but these are close combat guys mainly. Normally the Sicarian are more oriented to the close combat. Right, they don't have range. These ones have very little range, it's more like a pistol. And then we go to the Hunter Clade. Sorry, the Hunter Clade spec operative rules and all the rules that you need. And this is one of the ones I really like it. The Windblade Kill Teams is another one that another faction that I really love. Some introduction. So these are the Genestealer cults. And here there is really a lot of options, right? Because you have 2 options for leaders. You can have the Neophyte leader, or with different. No, you have a Neophyte leader with different options here, and then you have 13 Windblades. We have to be careful because, for example, the Kelamorph counts as 2, the Locust counts as 2, as well the Sanctus also counting as 2, because in reality these are characters in Warhammer 40k. But we have the same as we see, we have all the profiles. This is the Neophyte leader, so these are, and you know, because the Kelamorph is quite a good guy, have more wounds even than the leader. These are really, you will see the Sanctus as well. So, okay, you see, and then we have the Locus. Okay, and the last one we're going to have, well, we have all the requisites, all the, is the Void Dancer troops, who are the Harlequins. Okay, and here again, you have 1 leader plus 7 operatives. Interesting that 1 operative can be the Death Jester, and is counting as 1. One other than a player operative, kill team can only include each operative above 1. So you can have 1 Death Jester, 1 Shadow Seer, and it's curious, it's only counting as 1 the Shadow Seer, and then you can have, so you put 1 Death Jester, 1 Shadow Seer, and 5 players together with the lead player. Okay. So of course these are going to be normally short range, super elite close combat guys. They have 9 wounds, that is not bad. The save is 6+, but I'm wondering if they, but they have the 4+ invulnerable save. Okay, all of them. You can see the Jester. Also, and then the movement is 3 circles. It's cool, and then you have defensive. What you can see, 3+2 hit. Normally these guys are precise. 2+2 hit with the lead player. So this guy is really, if you put him, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to hit with this guy. And the Shadows here we have psychic powers, that you have it here. Okay. Then we have the Queenman. And then another faction that I like to play. So this is what you get in the annual 2022 Kill Team Annual 2022. So I hope you find this interesting. I hope you have liked this one. Please let me know what do you think. Give a like if you have liked this video, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.